And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna do another top 5 safe accessories video. This one is predominantly, I'm going to tell you, kind of for Browning safe customers, okay? And I'm gonna explain why as we go. Now, this could function in some of your safes, but again, this is really for a Browning type thing. But stick with me. Let's go through it. We'll go through each one, talk about them, why they're great, why people buy them, how much are they, and then figure out what else we can get into, okay? So let's get right into the video now. Before we go too far, remember to let us know if you like this kind of content, like the top 5 stuff, right? Whether it's accessories or the safes or whatever. If you like that, let us know. Like, subscribe, put it down in the comments, say something. Go check out the comments, anything. I mean, we read them, we respond to them, I promise, we're on them. That said, numero uno. Again, I'm sticking with the idea, this is kind of the Browning edition because a lot of these predominantly only work with Browning interiors. This is the Axis Deep Drawer, okay? And it is so popular because how cool is this that imagine this mounts to an existing shelf in your Browning safe, right? So literally imagine there's just, a shelf hooked to the wall or whatever floating, and then it comes with the hardware and everything, and you mount it right below that shelf so that you can pull it out and use it. And it is exactly that, it's super deep. That's pretty cool because I mean, the weight and everything, I mean, we can do ammo, we can do all of our papers, we can do some of our finer collectible things that we want to keep kind of tidy and neat and together and just in one little place. Browning actually has several drawers you can see on the website, but I mean this one in particular, the deep drawer, gets a lot of hits for that reason because you can't put so much. Keep it stored, keep it out of the way, okay? That's numero uno, and remember kids, if you like links, we got links. We got links in the description so you can jump in there and you can check out every product that we're about to go over now. You can order it right from the comfort of your little cell phone or whatever you're watching this on. Tablet, I don't know what you do. For now, let's go ahead and move on to number 2. This is numero dos, or as they say, number 2. This is the Browning Axis Pistol Rack. It's very important to talk about this because this is an add-on piece, and then this is a huge upsell when I'm talking to people to help them remember is like, hey, how many pistols do you have, right? Because hey, the gun holds X amount of long guns, but how many pistols? This dude bolts on to every existing shelf in the Browning safe, right? So let's say your safe has 4 shelves that aren't in the way of your long guns, right? There's 4 shelves that you're gonna put stuff on. You could literally bolt one of these to each one of those. And what does that give us? That gives us 5 pistols hanging. Now, we'll take this Glock, clear and empty, yes. One more time. Cool. We'll take this guy right here and we will slide that onto shoe and imagine that this is just hanging inside of your safe, underneath your shelf. That's so cool, right? Again, you can bolt this to every shelf in there. My probably favorite part about that, honestly, is that this dude is only $39, right? So imagine for $39, I can have 5, I can have 10, I can have 15, I can have 20. Like I said, there was 4 shelves. That's amazing. You can only fit so many on the door, so that's fun and easy. It comes with the hardware, it's on the box, it comes in this awesome tiny little box for no reason, right? We've got a bracket, holes, there's screws, there's nuts, and you're up and you are running. Again, I've seen it with the full-size 1911, all the full-size, 9mm everybody's buying, and of course the heavier guns like the wheel guns. I've seen them holding those, no problem, like 44 mags to be exampled. Works great, guys. So the Browning Pistol Rack. Let's go ahead and we're gonna move on to our next video. All right, how about the Browning Axis Pistol Shelf? Ta-da, number 3. So this is not a super old product. This is actually a little bit newer in their accessory line. I mean, it's only a few years old now. I'm terrible at time. When this came out though, really cool how they just took everything that they already do great in their Axis shelving Use the same brackets they always do, right? It's just a shelf and they just made some big cutouts in it, put the buck mark in the middle, and hey, on we go. But what's awesome is, again, what's one of the biggest problems that we have with our safes, our gun safes, is like, hey, there's just not enough room for all my guns. You can kill one whole shelf and keep them super organized. To give us an example, right? Let's be safe. See that? See that? We're good? See that? Here we go. So take that bad boy and stick it right down in there. Look at this. Look at this, 360. 360. Pew, 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 pew. Those were real effects. I didn't do that. So that's a Glock 19. I'm sure one or two of you have that. Let's check out another one because you're like, yeah, but it doesn't work with everything. It does it now. Clear, clear, clear. So subcompact SIG P365 XL with the Romeo 0. Oh, 360 view. I'm telling you, like, this is really hard to beat, and being able to be organized and have everybody out of the way and set up. This dude is extremely popular. Again, comes with certain models, but this guy right here is going to hit you hot and heavy at $69. So, and again, you can jump on the website and you can check that out, right? So that is another option for the inside of your safe. We're gonna roll on, this was number 3, is that where I'm at? I'm gonna roll on to number 4. Follow me, let's go. Congratulations, you have now made it to item number 4 on our top 5 list for the Browning gun safe interior pieces. This guy, again, very specific. You need to have Browning's DPX door panel, meaning you can store long guns on the door. If you can, that's where this comes in super handy. Let me take it out of the bag, check it out. First, let me get my super awesome Teco knife and cut this, it's American made, off of the thing. There we go. So if you're not familiar, by the way, with Teco, I'm telling you right now, guys, they make some incredible stuff. Sorry, it's not about them. You know what I'm saying. You get it, right? So what the stock riser offers us is we have the Browning, we have the DPX door panel, and we can store long guns. See these notches right here, right? Now I'm gonna show you in the B-roll, not just me holding this thing, obviously on it, going to work and doing what it does. And then we've got these bumps here, right? So on your existing door, DPX door, it just sets right there on the door panel. And what that gives us is if I've got a shorty whose barrel is gonna come up and it's not gonna reach the barrel loop holder, cool, this just gave me the extra inches that I needed in order for that barrel to reach. It's made from the same material as some kind of a poly, I forget I'm so sorry, that's terrible, I should know that. It's made out of a really hard, indestructible plastic. I'm just saying that, you're not gonna do anything to break this. And if you do, it's cool because it's literally not gonna break in half or anything or ruin anything. So it's actually easy to replace, and the guys at ProSteel, Browning, they're awesome. So check this one out. This is the DPX stock riser coming in at $29. Let's go check out the last one on our list. Dun, 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 dun. Number 5. This fine piece of equipment is the Browning 4-gun pistol rack. Seems simple enough, yeah? So again, yeah, everything seems to be really pistol storage on this list, but that's the genius of Browning's DPX door panel system. And of course, their, what's it called? The internal access system on the interior, right? Their shelving. And the reason being is because I'm telling you, it's super modular. So what happens is they come up with some other modular interior pieces to continue that, right? So just wait. I'm gonna put together a video with the mad scientist of like me just like filling one up with all this kinds of guns and storage and everything, right? I don't have a date, don't hold me to that, but I'm totally gonna do that. So let's go ahead and check this out now, right? Weapon, empty, super empty, right? So all we have to do is, let's do it again. We'll take another one, clear and empty. Cool. Just careful not to hurt the red dot on there, but look at that. Let me move it around a little bit. Oh, look at that even. I like that better. So honestly, I don't have one of these. I think I'm going to after this video. If the set guys don't notice, I'm gonna walk out of here with one. So what I love about that is that, again, imagine that this is in the top shelf of the safe or whatever on a shelf, and it's way out of there, out of the way. And I mean, like, but I still have 4 of them very neatly organized. I can tell what they are, no problem. That is the 4. I was gonna bring it out, but I didn't want to overdo it. They do make a 6 gun as well, so something to think about there, right? The reason why this is a great addition to your safe for your pistols is very simple, because it's only $16. I know, right? Head to the description and the link so that you can buy this, any of the other guys that we have as well, so that you can order and get it on the way. Again, like, subscribe, follow along if we are doing a good enough job for you. Let us know in the comments. Again, just the type of content that we need to be doing. You want to do more? Because I do have more of these already lined up with the scientists. We've already written it down, so here we go. But I will see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.